Rocket! Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else! Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
What the Kree did to Rocket should have been a war crime.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
I got a whole comms array to fix! And then I'm getting started on some weapons upgrades for the ship. I ain't got time for no fridge door.
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama?
We have removed it from its natural habitat.
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Corel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Corel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Shatari Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Corell's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Shatari had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Grell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill. Ah, a fitting musical accompaniment for the situation. You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
I am Groot. Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us.
I am Groot.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
I am Groot.
We could be halfway nowhere by now. And only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova Tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am!
Going to nowhere without paying our fine would bring more trouble in the long run.
That's what Nova Corps wants you to think.
I bet Groot has a rich, velvety voice. Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Nova Corps.
I do not consider Seknarf 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's success. Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. What you said before Seknarf about me giving a lot to the team and you making it up to me. You mean it?
Every word.
Then how come when I tell you how to get out of this easy, you ditch my advice and you roll over for Nova Corps?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the grumpy Flarkhole who does ship repairs.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done? Yeah, I heard you. small marvel crafted. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? It doesn't matter. The Haloshope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it. If you're waiting for me to reopen that page, I won't.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter. Corel is...
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
You made the right call.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Haloshope.
Doing to my ship.
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here,
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay? Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
I'm Groot.
It ain't a station shaped like a rock, it's a rock shaped like a station. I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Want to bet on who can flip off the most officers before they catch us?
Not in the mood.
Okay. I thought you'd like that.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Something tells me we'll be out of here faster than your prison sentence.
Depends if you still plan on mating with Centurion Ko-Rel.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
Any chance you know how to get around this place?
You don't get around. You're either brought in or you stick to the reception desk.
I am Groot.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the World Mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly you got no life support.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Come on. I won't let anything happen to my ship.
My ship. And you just did.
I mean anything bad. Trust me.
That's what you said about your cop girlfriend. What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
It is factually accurate.
Would you believe the name's got nothing to do with it being on a giant rock?
I would not.
So why is it called that?
No idea. That's just what I heard.
How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Ask me what? And I wasn't actually part of Nova Corps.
Groot wants to know how come there's no patrol ships.
The Rock isn't really that kind of station. But yeah, there should still be a few. Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello?
I am Groot.
We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Ko-Rel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here. I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
Shut your mouth. We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind. That's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
Help us out, Drax.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
Go ahead, Gamora.
Ask someone else!
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm passing you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
We'll find out. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe, just don't touch. There. Fixed. Watch and learn. Guys? Ow! Fucking Nova Scott!
I am Groot.
I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely. Yo, Quill! Anytime now. Prepare to be amazed. Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this. Anyone?
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something.
Here you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
We'll
That's
find out.
a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Prepare to be amazed. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is. Watch and learn. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. Flarkin' right, I can. Prepare to be amazed.
Flark, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need cement. Maybe there's another power something. Flarkin' right, I can.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so? He was conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
What? Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go.
As soon as we've paid our fine, we need to get rid of that Nova tracker.
There's more than one way to shake a tail, Quill.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Clark to find out why, though. They're acting bonkers.
Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
There are no signs of a struggle.
It's like everyone just disappeared.
That is not possible.
Huh. Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
I would form an extremely long queue.
Oh, there. You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Someone out there! I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
There it is again.
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
Hey, here!
There is indeed someone else here.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Come on, we got to talk. Hang on.
So we just gonna leave that guy to rot?
The last thing we need is to get caught freeing some criminal. We're already in enough hot water with Nova. Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
Where the hell has everybody gone?
The whole station can't be uninhabited.
It is not uninhabited. It is inhabited by robots.
I like it better.
Clark, real funny. I thought you were actually going to leave me. Whoever y'all are, come here a minute.
It ain't spooky.
Come on, we got to talk.
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Nova Corps back to Xandar.
Hey, look, I don't buy it. I just want a word. Whoever y'all are, come here a minute.
We are here only to pay our fine.
What are you doing?
Come on, we got to talk. Hey, come back here.
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
All of them?
In my experience, meetings involve an inordinate amount of people and take longer than is necessary.
What's wrong with it?
That's stuck in a loop. Behavioral procedure won't update.
So the robot version of you two.
Ah, Nova Scud. Lucky it ain't leaking coolant all over the floor.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people.
Don't think we could if we wanted to. I checked the terminal in the lobby, and it's like the connection to the world mine has been cut.
Besides, I told Corell I'd pay her personally.
And there's the real reason. Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us. It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Drax is right. Everyone shut the hell up.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap!
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
Yeah, but not enough for anything fun. I'm telling you, I know a guy who'd pop that Nova lock for half of what we owe.
Doesn't do us much good if we cross paths.
Okay. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Nova Corps facility.
Noted.
See? Drax doesn't want to pay the fine either.
That is not what I said. You are conflating my meaning.
Hey, I'm with you, big guy. I say we get the flark out of here. Holy crap! oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor.
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the Bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't have. Believe me, I tried. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking.
Some of these are empty.
Your point?
That some may be on duty.
Yeah, maybe it's a good sign.
Nothing about any of this is a good sign.
This room is austerely presented.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two to see you. Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the World Mind.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. Done in record time. I've made it foolproof, just for you. I bet I could take a Centurion. I went one-on-one with a Millennium, you know.
Centurions are tougher.
Tougher? That's it. I want details.
Nope.
Give me a tick. I'll be right there. I could really use a Flarkin drink right now. More nothing!
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Bormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
When we find someone. They can't all be gone. Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Groot, would you talk to him?
I am Groot.
No.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There has been some, resistance to the promise. Permission to initiate cleansing procedure. Cleansing procedure authorized. Faith be with you.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this Fracacta space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to inflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure a scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark didn't you speak up?
It was weird. There was something funky about the voices on that comm channel.
Did you hear anything we could actually use?
They're doing some sort of sweep, and something about faith and a promise.
That does sound weird.
Probably a bunch of cop code talk. Don't expect me to buy it anytime you say one more anything, Quill.
Come on. We're one step closer on the breadcrumb trail to getting out of here.
I do not see what this has to do with bread.
More like a trail of scrat scud.
What was so weird about the voices, Peter?
It sounded kind of loopy, you know?
Not really.
Maybe it was nothing.
There they are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Dishonorable.
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
All right. Everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're Flark and glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys.
We need a plan.
We should seize the element of surprise.
Are we really gonna open fire on Novacor?
They don't look like Novacor to me.
It is unfortunate they would not accept her promise.
They will understand once they are returned to us.
Whatever we're gonna do, we'd better do it. We can't just stay here.
Sector 6 reports all non-believers have been purged.
Let them have it!
I'm on it!
What are you waiting for, Quill? The mood to be right? Go!
They are undeserving of the Novacor uniform!
That's the guy with no shirt!
Why did we find them here?
They were planning an ambush!
Had to be done!
Bust out the storm bombs!
Cut to the chase!
This confrontation will not benefit our farm!
I don't think that matters anymore!
You're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Heads up! You don't stand a chance!
Who would make them turn on each other? There is no excuse for that massacre! Big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged!
Finish them before reinforcements show up!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Our honorable intentions have gone awry!
That's what I get for doing the right thing!
There's only room
destroy!
Time's up!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Danger close, Rocket! Anyone seen Nova Corps blow like this before?
That barrier will only fall with a critical strike!
They are undeserving of the Nova Corps uniform!
That's the guy with no shirt!
To the goal! These weirdo Novas have help on the way!
We must show them the error of their ways, permanently!
Get ready!
Rocket! Nuke!
Looks like the captain with their pants down!
I ain't above shooting them in the back! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Let's see those branches!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Guys, I
I'll be
hit!
your wingman
The
anytime!
enemy proves persistent!
Ha! It's true! Long Boy is annoying! We should kill him! Something out of this! This is payback for all them parking tickets!
Feelings!
What's the car? Flash people? No hearts like that!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned!
Light him up, Rocket! Possible
Feel my wrath!
It's all you, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
Bombs won't do scut!
Stay clear of the mine!
Lightning!
Breach the shield! Never see it coming!
Meet your maker!
Rush him, Drax!
We need to take out these reinforcements!
If anyone asked, we did notice the Nova Corps badges! Round him up, Groot!
More traitorous Nova Corps scum for us to exterminate!
This will hurt much!
Rocket! Fireworks! Cut it free, Gamora!
So many moving space shops around here!
Face me!
Looks like even she's got her limit!
Send it their way, Drax! Drax, go!
Gladly!
Finally! Sick of those tests and mines!
The assassin has proved fallible!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
What? I'm coming!
Oh, very needed help!
There we go! The big one has mine!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
I must hold on!
Right with you, big guy!
Those mines are gonna be careful!
You owe me one,
Scary lady! Right!
Peter got hit! Shocking!
Stop him short, Groot!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Shields down!
Those mines now! Even she's got her limits!
Big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be heard!
Oh, you rocket! Make them hurt, Gamora!
Get the point?
Well, Jack!
Welcome, death!
Wrap them up, bud!
Normal attacks aren't working!
No, Gamora!
I shall enjoy this!
Finally! Sick of those dazzling mines!
You struggle in vain!
Well, more weird bucketheads!
Let us pulverize the deserters!
Nice to meet you!
Pulverize them!
I shall break their bow! Another unit of Nova Corps traitors!
Open fire! Drax, toss it!
More of those Nova Corps freaks!
Lost the line!
Mines now!
Johnston!
Prepare yourself, thieves! What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Snag him!
Don't get hit by the mine!
Stand down!
They know how to keep up the pressure!
Oh, crap!
Back in business!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be heard!
Hold up, Rocket! Drax, kick that
I
butt!
will enjoy this!
Any last words?
Buy some time, Drax! Start the shield at the mine! Enough already!
I agree! Incoming explosion!
Target's wide open!
You're up, big guy!
Time! Order!
Put him through!
It'll be a slice!
More defectors are joining their ranks!
Funny how their helmets don't stop my blade!
What's next, Peter? Time to make a mess!
Put their lights out!
Destroy!
More Nova Corps! These ones look dazed, too!
Don't stop pulling that trigger, dude! Drop it on him!
I don't know what's wrong with them! They just keep coming!
Rip them a new one!
No mercy!
Watch the large one's explosive!
Throw that, Drax!
That target requires precision!
Even she's got her limits!
Thanks for the assist.
Ah! Wallberry! Ow! Ow! Guys, huddle up!
They're making us look like amateurs out there. Nothing's getting through.
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last.
Come on, guys. They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last.
We have filled many graves.
Right? There's been 1,000 before them, and they all found out fast. Guardians don't break. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
We are!
Oh, yeah!
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
Death has come!
And stay down, you fucking Nova Force dork! Where is it? Big one's mine! We're in this now!
I'll enjoy this!
Stick it to him, Groot!
Well executed! His end draws near!
This is how it's done!
Pleasure!
Get him down, Groot!
Time's up!
Wreck him, Drax!
Take your peace! I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on. Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dastrock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
At least we tried.
How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Besides, he started it.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. All must see. All
You don't
will
think this
believe.
sort of thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inconsistent network.
Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it?
Find the invaders. None must escape.
did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
They're just a computer, not God.
For all we know, that Flarkin thing's behind it.
I highly doubt that.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair bank.
Corpses cannot hear.
When word gets out about this, it's gonna destroy Nova's reputation.
Intruders in C-Junction! Looks like we're fighting our way out! Not allowing us to carry our body!
Let your shred up!
Perish! I preferred our last encounter with Nova
tracks!
Not exactly top 5! So much for a deserted station!
These halls will soon be deserted!
Do your thing! Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
At least it doesn't seem contagious!
Orders ain't really my thing!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
He came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Cut to the chase!
Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them! Watch your corners!
I missed when the place was deserted!
Do they seem like they want to talk about it? Drop that spacey space cop!
You really seem to be enjoying this.
With fervor!
Cause they're bonkers, that's why!
So much for a deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving!
Fix that cuckoo, no
These renegades are relentless!
Smash him up, Drax!
Meet your maker!
Close quarters ain't really my thing!
Shoot me fine! Cut to pieces! Watch your corners!
I do not have corners!
He was gone long before I got to him!
Must have missed the defense against Gamora
I am
class.
enjoying myself!
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez! This is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Wanna bet?
Not after the last one.
How about you just don't piss me off any further till we're off the Splarkin Rock? Hey, we can get through here! You'll fit, just suck it in!
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He was a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. Right? Come on. Let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny. Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Huh? Groot, tell Mr. One More Room him and me are done.
I'm Groot.
Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Whoa! Urge the faithless! Larkin, stop! Can nothing go easy?
Breathing room, Groot! Lob it at him, big guy!
Hey, you shall not wield the rest of us! Order up!
Lock and load, Rocket! You think they saw us spying on them?
What's it matter? They're here now!
Slow them down!
We better hope they haven't found Toronto!
R73-4, PO!
Like a hot knife!
You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
If they're not taking new members!
This position is strategically compromised!
Let's bring them down to our level!
Just be glad there's no Centurion! I thought you'd never ask! Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
She's pretty caught up in that whole magic show! Talk about death from above!
Very good, Peter Quill! Those above will die!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
Welcome, death!
Don't blame me! Blame Quill!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Not very sportsmanlike of them!
Paramutiny does not fly on Earth! I would not dismiss some aid!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Woo! So, you think they saw us spying on them?
Killer pods!
I swear! We should have trusted the rodent's instincts! See? Hold him down, Groot!
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second-guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second-guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
I think Rocket's right.
Don't patronize me.
I wasn't!
You're just trying to make nice, now that this whole thing has gone to scut. You didn't listen to me about selling Groot, and you didn't listen to me here.
What do you want me to say? You were right, Rocket's right, we should always listen to Rocket!
It's a start.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
Perhaps they were not acting of their own free will.
They sure looked like they knew what they were doing. To me.
Alright, Hanger, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL. Done. All right. Bay is clear. Extending catwalks. And... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off of you!
Hey, Rocket! You got some tunes for the Milano! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flarking thing!
Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
Those clamps are full Iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Oh, you tracks!
Face me!
Okay, shoot the clamps. I can do this.
Do you need a rousing
Look for the
speech,
spot
Peter
where
Quill?
they clamp together and shoot!
One down!
Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome.
Lay on the hurt!
Prepare yourself, Finn.
Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano?
Get the
Play my Kentuckian seesaw.
Not one of the whacked out space cops!
I will enjoy this.
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them compliant. Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily.
At least there's no Centurions! Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are
It'll
as
be a
troublesome.
slide!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax!
I am trying to destroy!
clamps! I can do this!
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
Surely true Novacore would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions! I'm on it!
I shall break their bones!
We're doing fine! Thanks for asking!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax! Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them compliant.
Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good! Guys, huddle up!
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
I am Groot.
Dudes! Quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Yes!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax!
This has got my name on it!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Do your thing, Drax!
Destroy!
Feel this?
Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some food for the Milano? Drax! Shut him down!
No mercy!
About time! Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome. Surely true Novacore would not fall this easily.
Aw, you're gonna hurt that crazy feeling!
Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good! Groot, you're up! Gamora, put him down!
You don't stand a chance!
Prepare for pain!
Okay, super clamps! I can do this!
Using a rousing speech, Peter Quill. Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Another flarked up Novacore soldier dealt with!
Aggression is often the best protection.
You got this one!
This is how it's done!
Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano?
Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are. My great strength goes underutilized. Surely true Novacore would not fall.
At least there's no Centurions!
Okay, super clamps! I can do this!
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
Chop him up!
Time's up!
I am wounded!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Feel free to ask them!
Keep them busy, crew!
Max!
Oh, crap! I'm coming!
Try to keep them from swarming! Don't make me ask for help!
Oh, crap! it! You get some tunes for the Milano!
I ain't the freaking DJ, brother.
Another day's the place in the wall. Against the odds, we stand tall. Go for one and one for all. Each time, one of us falls. Another day's the place in the wall.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you! Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are!
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the Flark in face!
One down!
Surely true number 4 would not fall this easily!
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study terror music.
We've got more incoming!
Mitsu! Branch out, Groot! How's it going in there, Rocket?
You just worry about the clan. Hey, I saw that.
Roger got a good view!
What you gonna do?
Someone tell Drew I can't raise that here.
This flow is oddly beautiful!
All the kings
Creepy is what it is!
I have to admit, the music makes it better!
Run the show
See? I knew it'd grow on you!
I'm ready! Find me an opening! I'll enjoy this!
Death has come!
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
Almost like real Novacore! Get back in there, Tiger!
Excitement! How's it going in there, Rocket?
You just worry about the clan.
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps!
What's up now?
Nice to be wanted! Chop chop, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
It's a pleasure!
Almost there, team!
And it seems like they know it!
Let's get these in.
The engines are not designed for food preparation!
I have to admit, the music makes it better!
I would have preferred a traditional Italian song!
What did it say?
Hey, I saw that.
You are missing all the fun, little beast! I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova
Engines
Corps!
are hot. Deformers forming.
Guts, no glory. It's the name of the game, the prize for fame.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down!
Surely true number 4 would not fall this easily!
Aw, there's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study terror music.
We've got more incoming!
Hey, I saw that.
You can watch after you've got the engines running!
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
Almost like real Novacore!
This flow is oddly beautiful!
It's
Coffee is what it is! Have anything left for another round?
I have to admit, the music's better.
See? I knew it'd grow on you! Never ever have a time to try it. Run the show again. How's it going in there, Rocket?
Engines are hot! Deformers forming!
It's the name of the game. The prize for fame, the story.
Be ready! We leaving on!
Just tell us when to go! Oh shit!
I got her!
Careful!
You wanna do it!
Always thinking that you're always wondering how you make it free.
Get ready! Now! Move, move, move!
Hold him back! It's the name of the game, the prize for
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. We'll bear our issues over. Cold.
I don't.